Okay, so I'm gonna go to the provider orders. Robert Crowley. Looks like he needs a unit of packed red blood cells over 2 to 3 hours. And this order is for today, Thursday at 9 o'clock. And it's Thursday at 9:25 for Robert Crowley. So I'm gonna go ahead and look the reason we are transfusing this blood. Okay, it looks like his hemoglobin results are low. And his hematocrit looks like it's low as well. So that's probably why we're transfusing blood. I'm gonna look at his blood typing. Looks like he's B positive. And that was done at 7:30 this morning. And so that is within 72 hours. So we are good to go. Okay. And lastly, I'm gonna look at his consent form. Looks like the practitioner signed it and Robert signed it as well. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my supplies. Okay, looks like it's B positive blood. Does not look expired. And then I don't see any signs of leaking, any blood clots. It doesn't look purplish, and there are no bubbles. So this looks good. I'm gonna grab some saline and a brush and a tubing. Okay. Hi, Robert. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Allison. I'm going to be your nurse today.
Hello.
Can I get your name and your date of birth?
Yes. Robert Crowley, 12/21.
Okay, perfect. So Robert, I just looked in the orders and it looks like the physician put in an order to do a blood transfusion of just 1 unit of packed red blood cells. You just had surgery, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I looked at your results for your hemoglobin and your hematocrit, and they both looked low. And so that's just the component of your blood that helps carry oxygen to your body. And so we really want to get that up. So the packed red blood cells will help to do that. So they're probably low because you just had surgery. Are you okay if we go ahead and get started with that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me explain some things. For the procedure, I'm just going to be having a nurse come in and double verifying. We're going to make sure that it's the same blood type as your blood and that everything looks good with that. And then I'll be setting up the tubing and stuff, and we'll connect it right here to your CVAD. And then I wanted to go over some signs and symptoms of some adverse reactions that may happen with the transfusion. So if you start feeling like feverish at all, chills, nausea, if you start getting like muscle aches, or if you feel like itchy or get hives anywhere, then just let me know. Those kind of reactions typically happen within the first 15 minutes, and so I'm going to be staying here with you during those 15 minutes just to monitor for that. But I just wanted to let you know ahead of time so that if you do feel that way, you can let me know right away and we can stop that, okay?
Perfect.
Cool. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, awesome. And since I just got the blood, we've got to do all of this in 30 minutes. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started with that.
Okay.
Okay. Hygiene. I'm going to go ahead and get your vitals right now. Okay, I'm going to write them down. Awesome. And then I'm going to ask another nurse to come in the room with me. Okay. So first I'm going to just make sure that this order is correct. So it says 1 unit of packed red blood cells. And then this is 1 unit of packed red blood cells. And then we're going to go to the blood typing. Okay, and can you read what type this is?
B positive.
B positive is what I have too. For Robert Crowley. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to have you come over here and read his name, his date of birth, and the MRN number.
Robert Crowley, 1221 815 4485.
Robert Crowley, 1221 815 4485. Okay, and then I'm going to have you read this tag. I'm going to have you read the unit number. So the one right here.
Okay. D9CE850C8D1579.
D9CE850C8D1579. And then right here, does it look expired?
Not expired.
Okay, perfect. And then the blood looks pretty good. It doesn't look like there's any clots or purplish color.
Perfect.
Bubbles are leaking. Okay, great. So I'm going to have you sign right here. Just to say that you've done that.
Perfect.
Check. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Alrighty, now I'm going to get everything set up and ready to go, okay? Make sure that everything's clamped over here. I got my glove in there. Okay, I'm just gonna squeeze this so that it covers the filter. Covers the filter. This one's clamped. And I'm going to go ahead and just prime this. Okay. Perfect. One is primed and ready to go. Okay, so with my blood, I'm going to first scan it in. I'm going to go over here. Blood cells. Okay. Robert, I'm just going to scan your wristband right here. As I'm doing that, I'm just going to make sure I do my 5 rights. Robert Crowley, Robert Crowley up here, and then packed red blood cells, and then it looks like it's for Thursday at 9, or Thursday at 9, it's 9:30. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to scan. Okay, awesome. Just going to type in the time. Okay. Let me clamp this one. And as I'm doing this, I'm just going to turn it a few times. Go. Okay. And I'm just going to prime it and make sure that I don't lose any of the blood. Okay. Great. It's all primed. I'm ready to go. This in right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and program it. We'll select IV. Packed red blood cells. Yes. For the first 15 minutes, we're going to go 1 ml per minute, so 60 mils per hour, and it is 300. Okay, I'm going to wait to start that, so I'm going to go ahead and brush this line. One, two, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I'm just going to make sure to look for patency. Ready? Second scan. Okay. Make sure all of this is unclamped. Saline is clamped. This is unclamped. We're gonna go ahead and start it. Okay, Robert. So again, let me know if you're feeling any of those signs and symptoms, including a fever, chills, nausea, or muscle aches at all, or if you feel itchy or get hives anywhere. I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna take your vital signs in a few minutes, and then I'm gonna take them in 15 minutes. But let me know if you feel any of those symptoms, okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, 5 minutes has passed, and I'm gonna grab your vital signs. Robert, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any of those signs or symptoms?
Nope, I feel good.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna document those vital signs. Look good. Okay, and then 15 minutes has passed, and I'm gonna take your vital signs again, Robert, and document those. Robert, how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, great. Any of those signs or symptoms that I was talking to you about earlier?
Nope.
Okay, awesome. So now I'm just going to go ahead and increase the rate. So we're going to increase it to 150, and we're going to press start. Okay. All right, Robert, your bed is low. Your side rails are up. You've got your call light in place, and your brakes are on. Okay, let me know if there's anything that I can do for you the rest of the day, okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you. Nice. And I'm going to document.